Hi, this is Dan Higgins. I'm the Director of Communications for the New Jersey Principals and Supervisors Association, and you're watching Just a Minute with NJPSA. Today we're talking with Bob Murphy, the Director of Retirement Services of NJPSA, who's going to tell us a little bit about our pensions and what you should be doing if you're getting ready for retirement. So Bob, in just a minute, what can you tell us about the pension fund and what's been going on with our investments?
Okay. In reality, this is the first year we can really say there's a little bit of good news for our members in terms of the pension fund. The pension fund this past fiscal year had a 13.5% return. So you're dealing with a better return than the assumed rate of return, which is 7.6%. In addition, you are dealing with a change of the lottery assets that were moved, thanks to the legislature, into the pension fund, which now has increased the unfunded liability for the TPAF from 48% to 64%. So that's a good deal for our members. The lottery assets every month are going into the pension fund, so that's giving more money for the investments to be invested, so we should be getting a better return. And finally, this is the first year that the legislature has agreed that they're going to be making quarterly payments into the pension fund. So the first payment of $377 million was made at the end of September, and each quarter now that money will be going into the investments for investing, and that's instead of having the once a year at the end of the budget year investment.
And what are the changes with regard to the health care?
In terms of health care, for members who are in the state health benefits plan, unfortunately, you're going to be seeing about a 13.5% increase starting January 1st in terms of your premiums. As most members are concerned, this is part of what your board is providing you, whether you're in the state plan or not. In addition, both our active and retired members will be seeing a change in the prescription plan, who is managing the prescription plan. Optum Rx is going to be replacing Express Scripts. I know we've had a number of calls already regarding that. Most members should be, if they haven't received already, should be getting a letter from Optum explaining exactly what the transition is going to be. During the month of December, they're going to be getting their new cards. They'll be replacing the Express Scripts cards effective January 1st. It'll also explain what they need to do. Right now, virtually nothing, and as of January, there may be some things they're going to need to do in terms of updating their credit card information if they're doing home delivery and so forth.
Great. And what should our members be doing if they're in those couple of years right before retirement?
Well, that's an important time because as members are preparing, sometimes they have an idea that is better or not as good in terms of where their retirement would be. So we normally suggest that take advantage 3 years or 4 years out of one of our retirement workshops. We'll be running those in the spring in all 3 parts of the state. In addition, as you're getting closer, to make an appointment with us for a consultation so that we can go over which one of the 9 options may be best for you. Take that information back to your financial advisor or talk with your significant other so you can figure out exactly what direction you want to go in terms of your retirement.
Great. Thanks so much for all that great information. And if you want any more information, you can always go to our website at njpsa.org, or you can follow us on Twitter, and always call us at 609-860-1200. Thank you.